And we have a choice to make. We can take the easy way out. We can rest on our laurels and abandon the next generations to false prophets and golden calves. Or, with RDI, we can part the sea, pushing aside MAGA and Marxism, and lead our children and our grandchildren into a promised land of freedom, liberty, and prosperity. Thank you, and now I'd like to welcome to the stage, all the way from the great state of Texas, one of our sponsors for this evening, and my good friend, Houston Hall. Houston, the floor is yours.
I'm not sure how I'm going to follow that act, but my name is Houston Hall. I'm a professional investor in Dallas, and I've been a proud supporter of RDI since 2019. Muriel asked me to give about 3 minutes of remarks about why I think RDI, as an investor, is one of the best investments, maybe the best investment I can make. So, let me give you the sales pitch. So, RDI's mission is right there in its name. Renew democracy. Investing is all about risk and reward. Is there any other investment you can think of with a payoff as high as renewing democracy? I can't. The proposition is clear. The risk, we fail to protect our democracy, the system that has unleashed human potential like no other system has in human history. We fail to protect that system and we slip into a far darker path. And the reward, we renew democracy and we keep the good times rolling. Now, why am I so confident that RDI can make the difference? There's 4 reasons. First, RDI has the DNA of the dissident, and you've heard that tonight in spades. They have first-hand experience. They've lived it. They're clear-eyed, not only about the challenges that we face, what we're fighting against, but also what we are fighting for. Second, RDI structurally has a cross-partisan approach, and it has the backbone to stay true to its values. RDI calls out extremists no matter which side of the political spectrum they're on. And they refuse to cave to radicals, even when the pressure comes from our own side. That backbone and that approach, I think, gives RDI credibility that many other organizations lack. Third, the team is entrepreneurial. They are lean and mean, and they think out of the box. And believe it or not, everything that you've seen tonight is driven by an organization with under 10 full-time employees. Imagine the potential and what they could achieve with more resources. And fourth, RDI is already winning. I mean, look at this gala tonight. It's unbelievable what they've done. Through dissident-led programs where thousands of people hear what life is like for those without freedoms, through the next move, offering a positive vision, filling in our movement's strategic blind spots and providing a game plan to win. And in Ukraine, backing up our words with action. Now earlier, Uriel highlighted 2 paths for the next 250 years. By supporting RDI, we choose the road to a brighter future. This is why I've made RDI a key part of my philanthropy. Will you join me I won't ask you for a donation, but I will ask you to invest with me in RDI. Now, you can make your investment. You may have seen or heard about a QR code tonight. There it is. You can make your investment by scanning, doing the QR code. If you don't know how to use a QR code, grab one of the RDI representatives you'll find here tonight, or send an email to the next, or to giving@rdi.org. So I'm going to pause here for 15 or 20 seconds while you can all take out your phones and you can scan that QR code. Or you can pretend like you just received a text at this exact moment. All right. At RDI, nobody fights alone. And I'm proud to be a part of this community. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
All right. I think you're all itching for another 15-minute speech, right? We'll begin with a reading of the Declaration of Independence. So, in all seriousness, this year's Heroes of Democracy Gala is officially coming to a close. But the work is just getting started. Houston's already done the hard part. I think we've talked about the QR code ad nauseum, so my job is a lot easier. I don't have to say any of that. I will say that I'm incredibly excited to be with all of you, even when it's not in a beautiful evening like tonight. It's been incredible, and it wouldn't have been possible without each and every one of you. So first and foremost, please give yourselves a round of applause for committing your Friday night to hearing speeches. I also want to say that I'm grateful for the help of a lot of people. To our host committee, to tonight's sponsors, to our board of directors and advisors, and to our dissident community, our frontline fellows within the front lines of freedom. Thank you. I want to recognize our small but mighty staff. As Houston noted, we're not a particularly big team. I want to particularly recognize our development coordinator, Annalise Diarmont. Annalise. Our comms director, Evan Gottesman. Our intern, Sydney Jordan. And our event producer, Colin Weil, for all their work on the event. And now to close, I want to thank our incredible hosts, Margaret Hoover and John Avalon. And their son, who's also here on a Friday night. And of course, last but definitely not least, our honorees. Senator Kelly, Ambassador Bolton, Minister Freeland and Bobi Wine, thank you. Each of them inspires our work, but they don't fight alone. RDI stands with them, with you, and with all those who are fighting on the front lines of freedom. The arc of history doesn't bend itself. We have to bend it. All of us, together. Thank you all. And now, dessert and I believe wine, chocolate, additional alcohol. Enjoy. Before fully concluding, would the honorees please make their way to the stage?
That's all for you. It would be great to get the presenter.
You're my son. Oh, and I'm a runner? So let's meet up. Let's meet up, yeah.
I want to speak with you and Bobi when he's finished being a celebrity. I lived in Africa for like 5 years. I'm going to Uganda next month and Malawi. I run a podcast. There's a lot I want to do with African issues. Let's go.
Is Linda Chavez still in the house? Linda, can you come to the stage? And Terry? I'm sorry, Tammy. I was looking at Terry. Tammy? Longaberger. Tammy Longaberger, Linda Chavez. Tammy, can you come up so we can get your photo? And is Linda still here? I hope Linda's here. Oh, wait, Tammy.
Sorry.
What? Okay, where's my presenter? Where's my presenter? Okay.
And then I guess he's Gary.
I'm hugging my presenter.
good picture.
Oh, thank you. I see your hair. Do you have ice cream? You can send it to ice cream. We'll get it to you. Oh,
Thanks, guys. I'll be at the end. Everybody in the whole group. That's it. Job is done.
Robert George, good to see you. Long time. So good to see you here. Yeah, whether I'm sometimes serious, sometimes levity, but I try to.
That's a good answer.
네, 카메라 주시면
it's the closest I can get to like staying up, staying with the kids.
One Mufasa. She's not too far. Please do something good. Please.